You might have heard that people on average consume around a credit card's worth of plastic or 5 grams of plastic per week. I think if that's true, me at 17 years old, probably at American Girl doll level plastic.
Alright, brother, just nod at me.
I want to ask, what are microplastics and how do they affect us?
First, we'll divide microplastics into two categories. Primary microplastics, particles intended to be small for commercial use like microbeads in cosmetics and microfibers like nylon. And secondary microplastics that break down when exposed to sun and ocean waves. Due to their small size, microplastics can easily enter freshwater, marine, and terrestrial food webs. Now that we've established what microplastics are, we can answer how they affect our health.
Chemicals added to microplastics are additives in polymeric raw materials. Additives include UV stabilizers, lubricants, dyes, flame retardants, all for the purpose of adding resistance to temperature, light radiation, humidity, bacteria, and etc. The plasticizer you might have heard of is BPA. BPA, otherwise known as bisulfonyl A, has been a hot topic in the recent decade, debating its safety among its wide use in polycarbonate plastics like water bottles, coating for food cans, and more. The FDA regards BPA safe in small levels, assessing that any migration of BPA from packaging material to be in a small, safe amount. The FDA's National Center for Toxicological Research is still researching this topic. In contrast, as of April 2023, the EFSA, or the European Food Safety Union, has lowered the tolerable daily intake of BPAs after re-evaluations considering new studies regarding BPA's toxicity. Some of the studies noted that there was an increase in a T helper white blood cell located in the spleen, an increase that could lead to autoimmune disorders and possible lung inflammation. The European Environmental Agency notes BPA as an endocrine disruptor that affects both the reproductive and immune system. An endocrine disruptor interferes with the endocrine system, so essentially it interferes with the body's hormones. One study claims BPA acts as an endocrine disruptor by acting as a hormone mimic and by blocking the binding of hormones. BPA exposure is widespread. Its effects on the populations are up to debate, but it's clear the environment and our health go hand in hand.